I just might be in your hood.
Fuck out of here, man. You dumbass niggas. You niggas is silly out here trying to look cute and shit, man.
I
Don't
just
play, man.
might
This
be
shit's
in your
serious, bro.
hood.
Niggas wanna come talk to me about all this dumb shit.
What's going on, YouTube, man? What's happening? Just doing a update. Currently at the cabin, aka the crib. Just been chilling. What's been going on is my truck been in the shop. I had a power steering issue where I couldn't turn the wheel, sitting still, or like backing. And y'all know, like you go shipper, receiver, or even truck stops or whatever. You got to be able to turn your wheel, man. So what happens is there's a couple ways to know when the power steering pump is the issue, which is what it was. Typically, if you sit still, you should be able to turn the wheel, right? But if you can't turn the wheel, that means the power steering pump ain't supplying enough pressure for the wheel to turn freely. I mean, yeah, I can go down a highway and drive and the wheel work just fine because the gears is moving. But I'm talking about when you're sitting still. So that's how I knew it was a power steering pump. But also the other problem is I had a radiator leak. I had a crack in the radiator, but also at the same time, I had the lower hose was leaking and it had rust built up. And I ain't got no new truck, man. Shoot, old truck, new truck. Old truck make more money. You know what I mean? For people out there want to say they always want a new truck. But I know first time buying or even going to a dealership, you pretty much want something like under at least 500,000 miles. My first truck I bought was a 14 Cascadia Evolution. Anybody that ever checked out my other channel, like if you look at the intro, that was my other channel, but this is my new one. So, a lot of people know me as Little Fella, but my real nickname is actually King, which is my middle name. So, you can tell by like this right here. Walk up on my baby, had to put it on the front. King. So, represent this my little hoopty. You know what I'm saying? Nothing special. But anyway, like I was saying, so it's been in the shop. I've been at home. I had my truck at the yard for a little minute. And then I parked the semi at the yard or where to put it in the shop. And I just drove my semi truck back home out of where I stay. You know what I mean? But just waiting for it to be done. They ordered the radiator today and should be putting on some time tomorrow, so I think it should be ready. So hopefully by Thursday I can get back to action, but I need to be back home this weekend anyways. This weekend was supposed to be a very special day, which should still be, make the best of it, you know what I mean? But the mechanic called it with the bill, right? And I swear, when he told me what the price of the bill would be, it was something like this. It killed me. It really did. But yeah, you gotta get taken care of the way it wanted to get taken care of. I mean, the radiator was like $1,000. The power steering pump was like $300. But find your own mechanic. You know what I mean? Don't rely on dealerships and stuff like that to always fix your trucks because they're gonna bust you in the head. You know what I mean? With the labor, if not the parts. But thankfully for Lcapp, if anybody didn't know it, if you have of course you work for Landstar. They give you a field card, right? Give you a field card. So let's say you got a Freightliner. I'm just going to say it like that. I don't know how it is with Peterbilt or Kenworth or Volvo. I'm assuming it should be the same. But you go to a Freightliner dealership and you tell them that you work for Landstar. All they want to see is the field card. You show them the field card, you get a discount. An example of a discount being like the power steering pump. It was originally like $360. And when I showed them my Landstar card, I knocked it down to $290. So you save like $70. And of course, I wanted the day shipping, so that's $40 extra. So that brought it to like $335 or something like that. But anyways, just giving y'all a quick status update. You know what I'm saying? Everything's still good and gravy. I mean, this whole coronavirus thing, I'm not trying to, be out here posting videos of coronavirus because I know everybody keep hearing about it and all that stuff and whatever. And I know I'm fine. My family good. You know, we holding it down over here. Hope everybody else is doing the same, staying safe. I did see an email from Landstar saying that people who I guess test positive for it or something like that, they're paying like $1,000 a week for 2 weeks. I know a lot of people getting like a 2-week deal with the pay. Not just Landstar, I just mean like in general that people that actually can work from home or get paid off for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if anybody heard anything about it. If they're going to extend another 2 weeks, I'm hearing rumors like Trump is going to cut a check. I don't really care. I mean, it's better than nothing, but I mean, we're pretty much getting our tax money back. So, I mean, one way I look at it, I mean, money you spend on taxes a year, you'll get it back in a, small stimulus check of some sort. But other than that, my channel is basically gonna be chucking, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, someone down the road, I'm probably gonna start doing mods with my pickup. So I might post up on there. I might post a little bit of my personal life. I'll wait till I get more subscribers, do all the real good stuff. But just slowly trying to build my channel up. I know my last channel did take a little bit of time, especially when I bought my truck and I was doing mods to my semi truck. Like I said, you want to do that, check out my channel, Little Fella Trucking. I won't be posting more videos on there though, but I have a lot of good information. I mean, I had a lot of good feedback. I had a lot of information that I posted. Some people might relate to, especially like the dev system. Man, I mastered that dev system on Cascadias. I got it down to the T. But the situation with that is over with right now. I'm trying to rebuild from the bottom, come back up. So, just keep following me. You know what I'm saying? I know I didn't post a video probably in about a week, but all this stuff going on with the virus and my truck down and me having to drive back here and, check on my family and all that. That's just what it is. But I'll be posting updates, once I get back and moving. Lowe's playing crazy right now, especially out of where I stay. I'm easily seeing Lowe's paying $3 a mile. I mean, some of them paying bonkers, like had a load that they posted that picked up. They only went 250 miles and it was paying $2,000. I mean, just crazy looking loads. But anyways, don't want to babble too much. Everybody enjoy your families, enjoy yourselves. Live and maintain is what I be trying to do. So other than that, hollering back at you. I'll check it out. Beautiful day, by the way.